What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. So today we are installing the passenger side motor mount for the Speed. I expect it to make a pretty big difference, but anyway, before we get into all of that, make sure you guys subscribe, because once we hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm giving away the front mount intercooler for the Speed 6 that I took off, and I'm gonna be unveiling a new car on the channel. So make sure you guys subscribe right now, please, right now. Tell people to subscribe. We're so close, and once we hit it, I'll announce how to do the giveaway. Anyway, let's head to the shop. At the shop. Look at that, 5,000 subscribers, it's all yours. I need to get a car wash today. Look at how dirty this thing is. I went mudding, by the way. Real messy. Hallelujah. I love these wheels. Too bad they're blurry and you guys can't see them. If you guys haven't seen these wheels, since you can't see them now, go check them out in the last 240 video and you'll see them. So here is the part I'm installing. Boom, the Damond passenger side motor mount. I got the gold and black because it looks sick, as you guys can tell. This does not come put together. I already put this together. Anyway, this is super nice. It's all powder coated black, super high quality stuff. I'm pretty sure this is like a billet piece, and I got everything torqued to spec, so this is ready to go on. All I have to do now is go outside and jack up the left side of the motor, which I'm hoping to do without having to put the car on jack stands, so we will see about that. But anyway, I guess we'll just get started. By the way, if you guys have never seen my hood paint line, look at that. Sucks. Okay, here it is. So this looks pretty simple. That's interesting. So the stock one looks like there's 3 bolts. The one I'm replacing it with, there's 2. But as you guys can tell, this thing's got a bunch of cracks in it and it looks trashed. So I'm gonna get the jack out here and get this jacked up. I don't know why, but on the instruction guide it said wait for the car to cool down. Not doing that. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come outside. It's nice out. Oof. So I just barely jacked it up by the oil pan right now. There's like 0 pressure on it, just like a half little pump. And then I'm gonna go ahead and loosen all this now and get this off. Got some tools, this beast. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna take off is this bolt right here, and then I'll take these 2 off. We'll pull this piece off, and then I'll pop off all these bolts down here. And I gotta take this little ground off. The ground actually relocates to there. This is a 17 for anyone wondering. Wow, that's hot. Holy cow. Seems clapped out. These are both 17s as well. Get out of here. Ow. Ow, ow. That's hot. Now I totally understand why they said wait for it to cool down. Hopefully this thing doesn't just fly. The motor doesn't just drop out of the car. Are you kidding? Ooh, I need to get that one. Look where that bolt landed. Oh, I cannot forget to grab that one. That might result in some serious damage if I don't get that one. Had to jack the motor up pretty high, but this thing pops off. Oh, ow, that's hot. Oh, look at that bushing. This thing was shot. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, it's so loud. Gosh, I hate those things. Anyway, this bushing is trash. Look at this. Holy. This was definitely needed, so I'm happy I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and pop off all these bolts and we'll pull this thing out. Real dirty in here. Okay, so the stock mount is out. What the hell is that? Ew, what is that? There's air in it. If anyone's replaced their bushings, let me know if they've had that happen to them. That's weird stuff. This thing is just toasted. I do need to tighten this top nut to 60 foot-pounds. I only did 40 because these 2 bottom ones are 40. So I'm gonna go ahead and retighten this top one to 60. That way it's 100% to the spec that it says online. Oh, good Lord. That is a hard thing to tighten. Okay, so now this thing is basically as easy as just dropping it in, lining it up, throwing all the bolts on, and then you're good to go. Boom, look at that, everything's tight. Looks absolutely incredible. It's crazy the angle this thing sits at, But anyway, I gotta go grab the bolt, and then you take this off the valve cover, so you put your ground on there. And I need to hand tighten these just to be safe, just to double check, but otherwise, this looks great. I'm a little bit scared about how the ride quality is gonna be now that this is fixed with a really nice, proper, more solid bushing, but whatever. Let the jack down. Okay, it is officially being held up by that. Wow, that looks so fire. Okay, so just to show you guys what I did, I cut the little tab that was on here that holds it in that hole, and then I cut the tab on here. That way there's no tension between this and this, just pulling on it, because just in case the motor moves or wiggles a little bit, I don't want it ripping it out of here and losing the ground. So anyway, that's all solid. All that I need to do now is get this nut all tightened up on the bottom here, and then we'll be good to go with this entire motor mount install. Super easy. Just got that all tight. Took me literally 20 minutes because I could not find a stupid 10mm wrench. So like, I'm gonna go inside right now and order like 15 wrenches because it's stupid. I hate 10 mils. 10 mils literally just disappear. From China? Whatever. Okay, let's go test this thing out and get a car wash. Hopefully those 10mm wrenches from China don't have any, you know, corona or anything. Okay, I'm gonna start this thing up and see if there's any difference when it's just idling. There was already a huge difference just from that rear motor mount, so. Nah, everything feels good. No crazy difference. I mean, steering wheel does vibrate a little bit. I don't think you guys can probably tell. Maybe if I set the camera on there. The camera is sitting on the steering wheel. You can actually see how much it's vibrating. Pretty good amount. That's what it feels like. That's the best way to show you. Right off the bat, I don't notice any difference at all. I mean, maybe. No, I don't. I could say it feels a little smoother, but honestly, I don't remember. I love the sound of this bypass valve though. I don't think you guys can really hear it, but it sounds insane. There's no huge noticeable difference. Like, oddly enough, there's less vibrations, which is very weird considering I put a poly mount in, but maybe that other mount was just so shot that the motor was torquing and doing all sorts of weird stuff. Because like, it feels smooth right now. It's super weird that stuff doesn't vibrate as much as it did before. I don't understand. Either way, this is something that definitely needed to be done to this car, so I'm glad I did it no matter what. Definitely worth it. I highly recommend it, honestly. I thought I was gonna make it feel way more harsh, but it feels, it feels great. I swear it feels better than it did before. I'm not kidding. Let's go clean this thing. All clean, looks fire. It is crazy how packed the grocery stores have been. I'm sure everyone's town looks like this. It's just nuts. Gotta get all this water off by doing one good pull. Yeah, this thing feels so good. So sick. Okay, so I just got back to this shop. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I'm gonna try and go and figure out more parts I can order so I can keep install videos coming up if anyone's stuck at home, because I'm sure we might all be stuck at home at some point, who knows. But it's crazy. So anyway, the motor absolutely made a huge difference, and yeah, you guys should definitely get it if yours feels worn out or is old. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. 5,000 subs are giving away from my intercooler. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Mazdaspeed burner. Peace out. Dang, look at this. We got the mount now. We got the nice top mount. You can't really see it. Got the Cork Sport intake, Cork Sport bypass valve, Cork Sport hose. All these little installs are making this thing feel better and better and better. So a lot of these installs I've done have actually been recommended by you guys. So if you guys wouldn't mind telling me what else I should do, because I'll try and do it while this corona thing's going on.